Hyde Park Trail, Scenic Hudson River Overlook, 1.6 miles. Okay, I think we could do this one. Where's the trail start? Does it start here in the grass? You are here. Love these. So this one is the yellow trail. Before, the last time we did this, we're up by the marina, which I'm looking for the marina right now. The marina park entrance. I guess the marina would be somewhere up here, and I feel like that's right. Oh, nope, we're wrong. The marina is right here. So last time we did this white trail up until we got to the road, and then I stopped and turned around. So we're gonna try. I don't know. It says it's the Hyde Park Trail, but it also says the yellow trail. We're right here, so we're gonna try this one. I got my map from last time we were here, and we're at Mills Norrie State Park. I don't get it. Back at the sign. All right, is this look yellow to you guys? That doesn't look yellow to me. It looks like a orange maybe. All right, whatever. All right, we're gonna go this way. I don't know. I don't feel like this goes somewhere. And there was a trail right next to me, and I could have gone that way, and I didn't go that way. What's going on, everybody? The Germ here, back at what I'm calling Norrie Point, because they changed the name, and that's always what it was called. So we're gonna do a little trail hike. Hopefully the yellow trail this time. We'll see. I got about an hour to hike, and let's go for a walk. See where this one ends up. It's interesting to me. It's just so weird being back on trails close to home, growing up in this area, never coming on any of these trails. So I find it fascinating. Let's go on an adventure. This is not yellow. This is not yellow. This is orange. This is orange, guys. I don't know. I think it's orange. This trail starts out mowed. It's like mowed in between some cool growth. It smells really good though, actually. It smells like fresh flowers, almost like baby's breath. Now, I'm not sure that is baby's breath, but if it is, awesome. If not, if you guys know, let me know. I'm not good at identifying things. I tried to identify something before, a mushroom. I wouldn't say I tried to identify. I wondered what it was. I have no idea what kind of mushroom those were that we were from when we were here last time. So hopefully, because that video hasn't gone up as of the recording this video, hopefully someone answers in the comments and knows what those are. I have no idea. This trail is very interesting. Starts out as wide as the road. Oh, there's a little structure over here. I'll have to see what that is. Is it a cabin? It looks dilapidated. Okay, not sure what this is. I don't see any doors. There's a window. Yeah, there's no doors. I mean, I'm not going to the other side because I would have to go through the brush. But what is this thing? What is that? It's got like this weird little extra roof on it. And I don't think we'll be able to see inside. Is there anything in there? Weird. Strange. Yep. Here we go, guys. You know, hiking on the yellow trail. Okay, finally went into like a trail, like kind of thing. This is better. I like this. This might be a better trail for mountain biking. I like this one so far. I like the other one though too, with the river views. But this is one that is nice. Single track. Went from that road to single track. We'll see how this ends up going. But this seems like a good trail that would be good for mountain biking. Grass is a little higher. Needs some wear. This is fun, man. I'm enjoying this. It's weird because like I said, I'm in my backyard and I don't know these trails. I've got like this canopy over me. Oh, a little downhill. Oh yeah, I would like this. This would be fun. Look how well these are marked. I haven't even walked that far. some greenery. It's interesting seeing the different plants. I'm seeing a lot of ferns now, which I haven't seen in a long time. There's little ferns. Little ferns. So weird. It's like right down the road from other places where I've hiked. And it's totally different. You know, like where I normally ride and hike, there's a lot of pine trees. You know, across from, down by, behind FDR's home, and also in a park called Pine Woods. I know that's probably why they called it Pine Woods, because there's all pine trees. But yeah, it's cool to see different vegetation back here. And so far, this trail's fairly easy. So if you're coming down here, the yellow trail is the easy one, which I think those markers are really orange. Oh yeah, look at this thing. This is an interesting rock. What is that? It's weird. What a weird looking rock. What is that? Any rock people out there? I should smash this and see if it... That's pretty hard. I was thinking maybe there was like a crystal-y thing. And speaking of weird rocks, there's a weird tree over here. You guys got to see this. Hopefully you can see it from where my vantage point is, because I'm not going to walk up to it. We're going to have to zoom in here for you guys. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I've never seen a tree grow like that. It grew straight and then went left. And then grew up. That's one tree, I swear to you. It's weird. All right, we haven't been getting too much rain lately, but it looks like... Oh, there's frogs. There's frogs. They jumped off the rock. Looks like this could be cool. Little creeky kind of area. Little pond of water right here. Very small puddle almost. And it goes down here, but there's really no water. Probably really cool when it rains, or when we get a lot of water. I'll have to come back, and hopefully we're still on the trail, which we are, because I could see more of those markers from here. This thing is marked really well. So we're gonna go over the stream again. Yeah, all this is definitely bikeable, or what's left of the stream. A lot of fieldstone in there. Look at this. Look how it's just, you know, everything's growing around the little trail here. But there's a little edge that you can just walk through. So question for you guys. Do you guys like these hiking videos? Because I'm kind of enjoying it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too, and you guys are enjoying watching these videos, because I like it. I think it's fun. And being that I'm in my hometown, I know I can't really get too far away from anything. So if I end up on a road, I know where I am. We've been doing secret words of the day for a couple months now. I think Paul Rubin was the first one, Pee-wee, when he passed away. So whenever he passed away, that was the first one I started. So we're gonna do the secret word of the day, and what I'd like you guys to do is, if you watch the video to this point, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Out of breath, went uphill. So the secret word of the day is fern. Okay, like the ferns we just saw in the woods. So use it in a sentence so no one catches it. This way I know that you watched the video and you were paying attention. This is interesting. What is this? A t-shirt? A rag? Part of a t-shirt. Why do people leave their stuff here? It's a carry in, carry out park, folks. If you carried it in, you can carry it out. Last time we came here, I picked up some trash, a whole bag of trash. It was just sitting there next to the trail. I picked that up and threw it in a dumpster. It wasn't too hard to carry. Luckily, it was all in a bag already. But if you bring it with you and you enjoy nature, why would you not throw your stuff away? It doesn't make much sense at all. I wonder how long it would take to hike every trail back here. Okay, now I just re-looked at my map and I could have sworn it said yellow trail at the very beginning of this. I'm really bad at this, but I believe we parked right down here, and in fact this trail is orange. And at some point, we're gonna have to turn around because this is like a one-way trail. That sucks. I like loops. But you got these cool stairs here. Wooden stairs. And it seems like most people don't take the route that they used to want you to take. But people made this side route here. So you're gonna kind of start using the stairs and then, or not using the stairs, then go into the stairs here. So I'm wondering where we're gonna end up here. Right between the two trees, that's cool. Oh God, yeah, this would be a fun little curve right here. Come around on a bike. Once I learn all these, I'm gonna probably do that. Come back with a mountain bike. That'd just be so fun. You know what I think would be fun as well is running these. Would be kind of fun. Kind of like a little cross-country action. I never really ran in the woods. I never did. I did track back in high school back in the day. But I always did winter track and I did spring track, which winter track was inside, spring track was outside. And they had, in the fall, they had cross-country, which I never got to experience. I wish I kind of did that now, because I never got to experience cross-country to see what that was like. I might have enjoyed it. Oh, tell me this doesn't go into this. Oh, God. This is going to suck. I don't like this part. You guys are going to see what I mean right now. This just looks like very overgrown vegetation. Not much of a trail. This is where all the ticks are. God, don't like it. Don't like it. Huh. Authorized personnel only. Property of New York Parks and Recreation Office. What are they hiding down there? Huh. Oh, that's just the parking lot where I parked the other day. They should have made that into the trail, but a nice shortcut. They got the same thing over that direction. Interesting. All right, we'll continue the way they want us to. Dang it, we're gonna miss it again. I hear a train. Can you guys hear it? Amtrak. You can just barely see it through the woods. Second time in a row. I wish I could figure out the schedule. That'd be kind of cool. I'd have to be in a spot where the train goes by to see that. And we're going downhill. You know, I had a fellow friend, Camo Dave, who loved to hike. He passed probably about 2 years ago now. I think it was in December that he passed, a couple days before Christmas, if I remember correctly. He loved to hike. I always thought that if I bought a house, I have a home, but my home's too small. It would have been too small for him to stay at. There was no room. Invite him up, have him stay with me for a couple months. I think he would have loved exploring all these trails. I think he's here with me in spirit. I just know that he would love this. This is just beautiful, you know? And it's kind of cool. It's just, like I said, exploring something in my backyard that I've never seen before. It would be cool that we could have explored it together. He loved stuff like this. Oh boy, look at this. We're on the trail. This is part of the it's an obstacle course. How do you get around the tree? Look at this thing. I would say this is gonna probably fall over at some point. It's the middle of the tree right there. And yeah. All right, let's get around this. All right, you always try to stay on the trail, but I gotta stick in my, there we go. In my shoelace. Okay, so where did the trail go? You know, it's funny, I wish I showed it to you guys. Somebody wrote a note about a tree being down. I didn't know it was this trail. And they taped it to the pavilion, the little thing with a map on it. And they said they lost the trail and couldn't find it. They said, pretty big tree. So here's the tree. Now we gotta find our way around it. So here's the little note we found earlier here, and it says, giant tree falling at, I can't tell what that says. It looks like ladders. Oh, intersection of orange and white trails. Lost the trail and had to backtrack. Could you imagine as I climb under this thing just comes down? This thing totally just uprooted. All right, so we'll just go right there. Wow, look at that. Rocks, everything. Okay, so there's the trail right there. Okay, we're gonna keep, I guess, going down this way. And wow, this thing is not one tree. This is multiple trees. This thing took out quite a bit. Oh gosh, this is a pain in the butt to get around. All right, we'll find it. Okay, making my way around this tree. Took some pictures. So this way, if I walk, run into any of the park service, I can show them pictures. Wow, look at that. That looks like an old bottle. I could be wrong. It's too bad this is broke. I'm gonna pick it up to show you guys. Look at all the mushrooms there. I'm gonna show you guys this bottle. You know, I'm sure nobody's walked in this area in a long time. Who knows what's back here? You don't really think about it. You know, one time I did find a really old bottle on the trail. Let's see what this is. Yeah, nothing to really show what it is. Looks older though. Doesn't look brand new. Yeah, this is fun because there's a fence here on the other side of this tree. So, coming back up, I'm gonna see if I can find the trail, because those other people, whoever wrote that note, could not find the trail and where it went. They just didn't go around, that's all. Look at that. We found it. That wasn't a problem. Look at this. Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah, you're not walking through that for sure. Now I have to show this just because I just literally came. The tree's right there. The tree's right there. This is the first one of this sign that I've seen. It's not my fault. It really isn't my fault. I intended to stay on the marked trail. Somebody put a tree there. All right, we're back to normal hiking, and what I'm curious is how are we getting over these railroad tracks? Because there's some railroad tracks down here, and is there gonna be a bridge, a tunnel, stairs? How are we getting over those? Do you just crawl over them, walk over them? Curious to when I get to that point. Almost dropped my map. These are really beautiful flowers. There's a couple of them here and there. Look at those. A couple of them. Not a lot of them, but there's some. It's interesting to see clearings like this here on this trail. It's not, you know, it's weird to no trees and you're filled with all this forest. You know, one thing I noticed on this trail is, unlike the white trail that I believe we hiked the last time, there doesn't seem to be any camping on this trail. So I haven't noticed any cabins, tent sites, or anything like that. So you're not disturbing anybody camping, which is good on their vacation or whatever. Oh, look how dark it got over here. Got real dark all of a sudden. Yeah, let's look up the canopy. Very thick canopy of leaves up here. It's funny, it looks like there's no civilization anywhere in sight. It's just like as if it just keeps going. All right, what's up with these weird trees? Look at this one. All right, so it goes down right there. Look at this. What is this? What is this? It's a living tree. I've never seen trees grow like this before. It's so strange. It's a normal tree up there, But down there, it's goofy looking. This particular section of woods, they're all over the place. Like, what is that? It's so weird. And we've gotten so close to the railroad tracks. The railroad tracks are like right there. I don't know if you guys can see them through everything, but they are right there. So we've gotten real close to those. And the river is right there. I'm feeling we're coming close to the end, which means we have to either turn around and go back on the trail, or we have to find another way to get back to the car. One of the two. It's a cool tree, leaning in on the trail. I like that. It's fun. Oh my God, I can't wait to get to know these trails and come back with the bike. I might not make it this year because I want to learn quite a few of these. Then I can bring you guys back here riding real fast through this. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so this is interesting. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there's a fence here, and there's actually a house right here. I don't know where this thing's coming out. You know, it's starting to get a little later. Probably need to double check the map at this point, because I'm not gonna say it's dark, but it's getting there. And it's gonna get dark back here in the forest before it gets dark out in the open with all the tree coverage. There's a little waterfall over here. You're not gonna be able to see. I can hear it. I don't know where this thing's going. I thought that was coming to an end because we're getting so close to the railroad tracks, but now we're going back deep in the woods again. Yeah, we were going towards it, and now we've gone away from it. Oh wow, that's freaking neat. I probably got to stop taking pictures and video. Well, if you guys never see this video, you know I didn't make it out. If you see the video, that means I made it out, or somebody found my phone and uploaded it to the channel. Probably very unlikely. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe you can see that. I did just look at the time. It's 7:48 and sundown is 8:18. So I got approximately 30 more minutes of daylight before I can't see nothing. And my phone battery is low. I'm not worried about it, to be honest. I know we're gonna make it out, but it's kind of funny being this far back and not knowing. Okay, we have a little sign here. Passive recreation only. Motorized vehicles prohibited. Exemptions. Disabled person may operate that's funny. I don't know how you're operating any kind of wheelchair device back here. I mean, I'm sure there's something out there for this. I've never seen it. Well, I just noticed something. You know, at the beginning of the video, I thought we were on the yellow trail, and we ended up being on the orange trail. This orange trail ends up going very far over. It does not cross under the railroad tracks, and it looks like, I don't know where it goes, but it goes towards Hyde Park. And I thought this would cross over the marina, and I don't think it does. So there's an overlook over here. I'm gonna go take a look, and we might have to turn around because I might just have enough time to get back before it's too dark. All right, so we're gonna go over here momentarily and see where we are. Big cliff, of course, and there's the railroad tracks. We got very high above them, and nothing but lily pads in the river. So I can't see anything. I have no idea where we are. Okay, there's the island in the middle of the river. Dang it, we got pretty far. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Start doing that now. Yeah, I'm gonna have no other choice here but to backtrack. So if you guys notice the P there, and then there's a leaf, another leaf, and then a third leaf, that's which way we're going. So that's why this doesn't intersect with anything. So I thought it was gonna go under the railroad tracks or over the railroad tracks, but we ended up on the wrong trail. So The yellow does do that, and then it goes down to the marina, but we're kind of parallel to that at the whole point of this. But I don't think there's a way. It should. I wish it crossed over. That would be awesome, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna not make a video on the way back to get back. So I'll let you guys know. The next clip you guys will see is me getting eaten by a bear or me at the car. Okay, just looked at my phone. It's now 8:04. I'm back at the tree again. I'm gonna go around this a different way. I'm gonna try going this direction instead. Whew. I think I turned around 15-20 minutes ago. Yeah, this is a much easier way to navigate this. Several trees. Oh, look at this. Just keeps going. All right, the best thing to do is just go under it. Back to the trail. Out of breath from running around in there. This boulder, pretty cool, really big. Left over from the Ice Age. It's funny how random things are. There's no other big rocks that size on top of the earth. But who knows what's below us. Could be secret bunkers for all we know. I think we're doing all right. We're making good time. I noticed through the woods that we passed the environmental center or whatever they call it. We were plugging in the car the other day, charging it, which on the road, I think it's 2 miles from there, but maybe on the trail it's less or more. I have no idea, because when I looked at that trail map, I looked at the wrong trail, looked at the yellow, thinking we're taking the yellow, and the distance of that one, it seemed like it could be accomplished in the time frame before sunset. After finding out we were really actually on the orange, and it was marked correctly, I have no idea how long this trail is. So, like I said, we turned around, but I think we're making good time. See some fireflies around, and I think we're gonna be good. But it's definitely gonna be dark by the time we get back to the car for sure. If it's not dark, it's gonna be pretty darn close. All right, we're coming up on the high grass spot and the opening where it tells us not to cross. What do you guys think? Does it look any darker? It looks darker back here to me. It's funny seeing myself in the screen. It doesn't look that dark. I could tell though, it has definitely gotten darker here. But I think I'm getting kind of close. Uh-oh, where'd the trail go? The trail went this way. I almost went the wrong way. Going up that way, went to nowhere. Now that I've flipped the camera around, maybe you guys can tell. Does it look any darker? It's about 8:20 now. So a couple minutes after sundown, and we're still back here. I don't think the National Park Service has started looking for me yet. You know, my car's out there. I think we're pretty close. I saw in the distance some kind of clearing. Whether or not, I saw something white. And I was like, oh, that's my car right there. But I don't think it's possible to see my car from there. So I don't know what I was seeing. But I saw something. But we're still back here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. But that white thing right there, that's what I saw from far away. Top of a building. But I'm near the roadway. I can hear the road, which is good, but doesn't necessarily mean that we're out of the woods yet. So that looks familiar. Yay! You know what's interesting? It has a meter on the side. That's interesting. Must have been a cabin at one point. Like this, the electric company come out and have to read that. It's kind of weird. Guess what? We made it out. We made it out. My God. It's funny, without the tree cover, it's so much brighter out here. Holy smoke. It was getting dark, man. I was not worried. I was not worried. Did I seem worried? I was a little worried. We made it out. All right, next time we're going to do a yellow trail. I know what I did wrong. We were supposed to go around the corner here and around the bend, and we would have been on the yellow trail. The orange trail is definitely a mountain biking trail, except for that one big tree that's down. Because you need to get through it faster, because that is a long trail. There's actually another car down here now, which is interesting. I didn't pass anybody at all hiking or anything, so maybe they're on the yellow trail and hopefully they make it out. But we made it to the car, so that's a good thing. So here's the little note we found earlier here, and it says giant tree falling at, I can't tell what that says. It looks like ladders. Oh, intersection of orange and white trails. Lost the trail and had to backtrack all the way back here. Just an FYI, 7/28/24, which is actually today's date. So somebody wrote this today. So I wish I had a pen. I'd write confirmed. There's also something cool, photographic scavenger hunt from Statsburg State Historic Site, where you could win a free ice cream cone. I wish I saw this earlier. I just scanned this now, and that's pretty neat. And here's the trail map. It's gotten dark now, so hard to see, but where are we? Park entrance, you are here. So I thought we were taking this yellow trail because I don't even see the orange. Oh, there's the orange trail right there. So this is what we ended up doing. We ended up going all the way over here. We came very close to the tracks. And I don't know where we ended up because we were definitely past the marina. So here's the marina here. And I could see the marina. And I saw the little building, which is somewhere over here. And actually, there's the building right there. So we were definitely this far. And we had crossed the border. So we were definitely somewhere down in here. So, but I don't know exactly where. So very interesting. I don't know where this ends up, but we ended up pretty far. And back to the car for a much deserved drink of Powerade, which I hate Powerade, and it's the blue one. That's all they had at the dollar store. Oh, that feels good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys got the word of the day, don't forget to put it in the comments below in a sentence so no one catches it. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Until next time, guys, I am the Germ. Thanks for watching.